Golfing legend has it that once you're a shanker, you're always a shanker. Well, I don't believe that to be true, and I'm going to give you an extremely simple drill that you can use at the practice ground to show you why I don't believe that to be true. Let's get rid of the shanks once and for all. So it turns out, hitting the golf ball off the hosel of the golf club isn't the easiest way to get around the golf course, as you have probably found out. This information is going to pretty much eliminate the shank once and for all. That's a verbal guarantee, not signing anything. I would expect within a few balls you'll start finding that the ball's coming less from here and starts to edge away a little bit more towards the centre of the club face. And all that we're going to need is a tee peg, your ball of course, and your club, and a very, very simple idea. Let's show you that idea. Let's get rid of these shanks. Now this practice drill is incredibly simple. All that you need to do with the tee peg is just place it maybe an inch inside the ball or an inch closer to you than the ball is. And then all you need to do is just set up to the golf ball as you would normally do. And then I want you to try and actually strike the tee peg out the center of the club. Now, if you did that, of course, the ball is actually going to strike more towards the toe end. And if you're used to hitting the ball from the heel end, the strike should then navigate towards the center of the golf club. So we're setting up to the golf ball, trying to hit the tee peg, collected the tee. Yep, ball's come out at the toe of the club for me, but for you shankers out there, instead of hitting the heel, it's going to strike the center of the club or close to it. And then we can just keep repeating that process. Setting up to the ball, but trying to hit the tee. Tee and ball get collected. Ball again coming slightly from the toe from me. For you shankers out there, that ball's going to be coming more from the center of the club. We've all seen those drills out there about trying to miss something that's on this side of the ball, like a bottle or a towel or a head cover or something like that. In my opinion, those generally don't work for most people. Some people might find that they work. I think it's much more instinctive for somebody to try and strike something than try and miss something. When the ball's there to be struck, trying to miss something, I don't think it works. So I'd much prefer people to try and hit something as well as the ball. So again, setting up to the ball, trying to hit the tee, collecting them both together. Again, strike's going to be coming more towards the centre of the golf club. Easy peasy. Now, of course, unless you're playing a friendly round, you can't really go sticking the tee peg in the ground during a competition, but you can imagine that that tee peg is there. So just try and use a little bit of visual imagination. Just imagine that that tee is in the ground where it was when you were practicing. Try and collect the tee. I guarantee that the strike is going to start moving away from that hosel, and it's going to be a far easier job to get around the golf course. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If the information has helped, I'd love to hear about it in the comments box below. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, you know where that red button is. And until next time, happy golfing. See you soon.